from the realm of soul, you see dream. Daniel chapter 2:28 and Daniel chapter 4 verse 10. Nebuchadnezzar was thinking what was going to happen to his kingdom, and then God showed him the vision. So you can actually have dreams from your soul based on things you think about. It's possible for you to dream, to receive an answer from God when you think deeply. All right. Remember when David was praying in Psalms 19 verse 14, he said, Lord, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable before you. So the things that you meditate on, Philippians 4 verse 8 says, whatever is noble, whatever is worthy of report, whatever is good, think about these things. These are the things you should think about. So if you want to receive, you want to actually dream about something. Say for example, you want to know whether maybe they gave you a job offer and you want to know if this is the will of God for you. If you think deeply about that thing, you actually receive an answer from God in your dream. Your soul is also a tool that if your soul is sanctified, how many of you watch a movie and then you go to sleep and you start seeing that movie again in your dream? Anybody? Yeah, because that is what has filled your mind. That's why I was saying the last time that we should be very careful the kind of stuff that we watch, because what you watch, the movies you watch, the kind of people you see every day. All right, remember I was talking about how people will go on Instagram. One guy, he has like 3 different Instagram accounts. He has one that all the people he follows are all these ladies that are fitness workers and porn stars and all that. So that's all he will watch. That's where he's always at. And he has another one for all his church members. Then he has one for all his schoolmates and classmates, but one for himself. So that's all he consumes. That's all he watches. And then the guy was not complaining to me. He said, I don't know, man. I pray all the time. I read my Bible, but I don't know why. I'm always having sex in my dream. I said, bro, you have this kind of Instagram account. What do you expect to have? What kind of dreams do you expect to have? Because your soul has been saturated with this kind of visions. And every day, you don't even try. You don't try as much as possible to avoid looking at women lustfully. When you look at a woman lustfully, it will affect the things that you see in your dream. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 5, 26, 27, he said that when you look at a woman lustfully, of course, when you look at a man too lustfully, what happened is that you have committed adultery with the person. That means your soul has been defiled. The kind of movies you watch, the kind of songs that you listen to, the kind of teachings, doctrines that you listen to can affect your dreams. Because all the things, they reside in the realm of your soul. And once your soul is defiled, it will affect what you see in the spirit. So 2 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 1 said, therefore, beloved, since we have these promises, let us cleanse ourselves from everything that defiles the what? Body and spirit. So your spirit can also be what? Defiled. So when your spirit is also defiled, it can affect what you see.